Hey, what is up heroes and welcome to Triangle Strategy. I love the 2D HD, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous and I'm so happy Square Enix want to make more games like this, which, so good. But this is a game that I've been very excited about. It launches this week, so I thought we'll start the demo today because the save progress actually carries over. I think we can play in the demo the first 3 chapters, and then once the main game releases this week, I can just continue the playthrough, which will be great. So let's jump right into it. New game. Select difficulty, we'll go for normal. Okay, let's do this.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then. Let us be on our way.
Okay, so selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. Sweet. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional. Both disappear from the map as the story progresses. Oh, okay. So roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system have been added to the menu. Alright, so press the X button to open the main menu where you can view your units, prepare for battle, adjust various game settings, and more. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Oh, sweet. This game uses an autosave feature, however there is only one autosave slot. You may save manually or create additional save data files at any time by selecting System Save from the main menu. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save data is created at regular intervals. You can manually create quick save data by selecting System, Quick Save. Quick save data will be deleted once loaded. Okay. So is any sub-events anywhere? It doesn't look like it. I guess we just do the main event right away. Let's go to the harbor.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
But Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down. Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Okay, so we're gonna start a fight. I gotta say, that was the greatest scream ever. Did they just get hit by like a rock? And they were like, ah! It was so dramatic for just such a little thing, but Yeah, it looks like we're arriving just in the nick of time.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellen? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Okay, so in Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got 3 options. Who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. You don't know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? I'd say surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully. That's probably the best way to put it. Okay.
You need to know who. Surrender now and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed, they don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do. Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
I was going to say we're a little outnumbered, but him showing up on a horse is just kind of cool, but unwavering support with a strategic edge. Aids comrades with various support abilities, alters the turn order of his allies. Okay. So that's Benedict's aptitudes in battle. And Frederica's is a pyromancer whose fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. Oh, sweet. And then Gila's brings balance to the battlefield with powerful healing magic. Specializes in HP recovery magic. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. And what the main character? And the blue-eyed blonde hair guy. Alright, so here we go. Should be pretty easy because I'm pretty sure it'll be like a tutorial battle, so it'll be hard to lose.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
So in battle, positioning and turn order are 2 keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground than that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a critical hit. A mark will appear when you can perform a back attack. So the order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the ATB bar at the bottom of the screen. And that's the camera controls. Okie dokie.
Think you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you. Give him a fight, men. Distinguish yourself in battle and you'll receive your due reward.
So, blue panels within movement range but out of enemies' range of attack. Purple panels within movement range and enemies' range of attack. Red lines indicate enemies that can attack the unit. And red panels indicate your attack range. Yellow panels indicate the area effect for the selected command. Okay.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. Forward.
Yeah, man. Alright, so... Oh, we don't want to move forward because we don't want everyone attacking us. So you got a bow. Whew. If I go here, it's just one that can get me. I think I'm gonna go here. So in this menu you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It's split into two tabs, actions and items. Use the L stick or directional button to change tabs. In the actions tab you can choose whether to use a normal attack with the unit's weapon or a unique ability. Abilities consume TP and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. Okay. So if I go here and end turn.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Oh.
We're just trying to make a living here. Take that! Ugh.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. I shall try my level best.
Okay, so if we bring you here, like, everyone's gonna get attacked. We don't want that. Can we go in the water? See, the problem is I don't want to get everyone out there because I'll just get wrecked. So if we just take it slow for now,
I won't lose.
kind of let them come to us. But if we go for the assault, we go here because we're a higher ground, do more damage. Double frost, use a bit of TP. That will almost take out this bandit.
My lance strikes true.
Good damage. Yeah, we'll definitely face this way
Shall
still.
we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Alright. Yeah, so he's not in range, which is good. Your attack us, that's fine. We'll take you out next turn. Oh, you're gonna run away?
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory. Shall we begin?
So she can heal us up if he gets too weak, but I'm gonna get out the way. Actually, what attacks can we do? So we got Rod, deal physical damage to a single foe, does 21 and cure wounds. Obviously, don't want to go here at all. So I can still get hit. Just gonna stay out of trouble with her, because she's definitely not gonna want to be in the front lines.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us. I fight for peace.
Can she reach as well? Like, if we can scorch. Oh, I think is friendly fire on this game. I better be careful just in case it is. If we go for scorch, like I feel like it would be. Don't want to like take out Benedict, do we? Or if I face this way as well, just in case he comes around the side of us. Best to be head on. Oh, we're gonna fight. 4 damage. Oh no! Oh, he's getting a bit closer. All right.
Hope you're ready.
Okay, you're going forward, which is good. So the new guy on the horse is he's a bit of trouble because he's in like a 1v4. So we've got to try and take out these as fast as we can. That'll leave you on like 9 HP, so let's go for a longsword. Nice, good damage. And then we'll stay like this. When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. Oh, okay. A mark will appear attacking the selected target will trigger a follow-up. Oh, cool.
There is no mercy on the battle.
So if I... Oh, that's dangerous. It's fine, it's fine. Let's do this. And then we'll take you out.
You have nothing left.
And then we'll get you facing you.
My turn.
I feel like I should retreat a little bit because this is looking a little dangerous. Honestly, I'm going to go back here. And we'll face that way. I don't want to... Like, she's got a bow, but I don't think she can hit us if we're high up. And she's come back down. Okay, cool.
Shall we begin?
That's good. Right, so if I get you... like here. Don't need to cure the wounds. That'll cost TP, right? So if I just end turn here, that's fine. Okay, and take a little bit of damage, that's fine, only 4. So games like this, sometimes I have the best strategy in the world, or I'm terrible. Like Fire Emblem, trash at Fire Emblem, but Final Fantasy Tactics, I did alright on that. Love that game.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Right, so if I stay where I am, go for another Scorch, and I put it there, I can get both of them, and that should finish them both off.
With the powers in me.
Nice. Okay. Oh wait, did not kill him. There's an item there. Do I have to go over the item to get it? I'm pretty sure I probably do. So fallen enemies occasionally drop spoils. End an ally's turn on the square containing the spoils to claim it. Enemies can also claim spoils, so beware. No! On rare occasions, enemy will drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items. They are automatic. Oh, cool. So spoils cannot be used the moment they are acquired. You must emerge victorious to see the spoils you have obtained and claim them as your own. All unclaimed spoils will be lost once the battle ends. Okay, good to know. My spoils! Like backwards toss. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, actually. Because if I go here, and then I attack you.
I need this.
Oi! I didn't want to use that. Oh no, I didn't realize it switched. No!
For victory.
Ah, I didn't know the I didn't realize it was on potion. Oh, I didn't notice. I thought it was just like confirming I want to go on that slot. Oh, that's my bad. Messed up there. 'Cause I should have been able to do like a double attack.
Ready for battle.
Oh, that's not great. It's not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Something like that.
Begin?
Right, so now, if I... if I get here, cure wounds, I need to heal you up a little bit. Don't want you too low.
Your wounds are healed.
This will be of great use.
Nice. And then,
I shall try my level best.
if we stay here, and then now, raise an ally's strength and magic attack for 3 turns, that's kind of cool. If I hit you, this will do the back attack, right? I should have used his magic stuff on Frederica. I can do that next time. This guy's pretty... We should probably save him for last, he's really strong. I better face this way. We're not in a good spot, I probably should have switched. Ah, this is not going too well. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Oh no. Ouch. You're good, you're good.
What I've learned.
So, if I go for a... I've got no Scorch. Oh, that's not good. Right, so if I go here, actually, do this. Oh, I do not get that the extra attacks with the other team? Oh, did a little bit of damage. I need to get him out of that spot right now.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Right. If I... I'm gonna go here. Oh, you're so weak though. Is there much point? They're both so weak. Right, yeah, let's just take them out.
This ends here.
Right, so you're gone. And then we'll face you. So no back attack. You, we are going to go here. And then we'll go for a lance that will take you out. At least I know Benedict can up people's attack stuff now, so I'll wait for that next time. But right now, I need to just take you out.
You have nothing left.
Yeah, I know exactly what I say. This is what I mean. Like, if I reviewed this, I know I could do it so much better. So if I fail the next time I do stuff, it'll be good. And if I go here now,
Ready for battle.
that's fine. I don't like Frederica where she is though.
Shall prevail.
I wonder if this will work. Would this work? If I go here and I go rod onto you, we got him surrounded.
That hit the mark.
Yeah.
Superior.
It's all good. I'm just gonna a back attack from above.
I will end this.
Oof. And next I will. Yeah, so no matter where I hit him, so it's got to be like behind.
Here I come.
Go by this. I was hoping I could do multiple people doing it. I thought that'd be so sweet if that would that worked like that. But yeah, we wait. Oh, backwards toss. That's fine. You can't throw me anywhere.
Defeat is not an option.
Right. So now we got this. Let's delay your turn 100%.
I'll make this quick.
My turn.
Nice.
We can win this.
That will definitely stay here.
My turn.
And then you can go here. And we'll go for a double thrust.
My lance strikes.
Gotta try and get that spoils as well. And yeah, we'll face
There
this.
is no mercy on the battle.
And then I could just do this, but I think it's best just to probably attack you. Just keep going, because we've got him cornered.
This is good.
Yeah, boy. Ganging up on him.
Ready for battle.
Oh, she's got a lot of HP, but
Take that. Oh, that worked. Huh?
oh, it's fine, it's fine.
Shall we begin?
Anyone need any heals? I mean, you're a little weak. Let's just do you.
Allow me.
My utmost thanks.
Okay.
I will end this.
Do not want to go Scorch. He's so weak now.
We can win
You've
this.
left yourself open.
Got a lot of experience doing this, which is good. That nice little back attack. That's fine. Next turn, he's
Not an
dead.
option.
And we'll go for delay and strike again to delay your attack.
I'll make this quick.
Although this might finish you off.
We can win this.
Oh, he's so weak, I think.
For a better
Hey,
world.
level up. And we'll stay here.
Victory.
Now you can finish you off.
Be gone.
Oh, there's 2 spoils. I'm gonna have to waste like another turn just to.
I shall try
Get the
my
spoils.
level best.
Alright, this will finish you off now. 100%.
Overconfident.
Your luck has run out.
For the future of House Wolf.
Damn it all. This can't be.
Ooh, exquisite spoils. So now we're gonna trap you if we can.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Oh, need to get there and go for a rod.
Very well.
Oh, I think she's gonna move.
Allow me.
Oh wait, we've got a turn. Cool. Now you're trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
I struck true.
Little.
That seemed to work.
So that's probably the best way to do things. Just trap people in. I mean, I don't think the strategy is gonna be the best later on.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I don't think I can even hit you, can I? Ooh. Yeah, it's not the best.
Charge.
And then we'll just get the spoils. We're slowly coming.
I see a path to victory.
Alright, bit of damage.
Your defense
Yeah,
is
so probably
weak.
like 2 more attacks, I think will take you out.
Let my guard down.
Maybe next
And you
time.
missed.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, so let me just move you out of the way. So I need to move you here. And we can just cure wounds, and then yeah, Serenoa.
The tides are turning.
One step
Nice.
closer to our hope.
Just worth getting the experience, you know.
I fight for peace.
And then this actually might finish you off.
I struck true.
You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Way more exquisite spoils. Okay, could have gone smoother, but I mean, the first battle, learning everything, I think it went alright. So my convictions have been strengthened. Nice. At least we got the spoils as well. That's always good.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
For a bunch of no-good thieves, at least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
Oh, okay, so if it's not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. Oh, okay. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. Thinking nothing to be surprised about. Oh, okay, they have Roselli living here as well. So, I think... Find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think we'll go with the middle one, right? Yeah, let's go with that.
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Yes, together.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Okay, so they've joined our team. Nice. I do wonder if we get like random soldiers to join us as well. We got at least a party of 5 of main characters at the moment.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
So encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the camp. Oh, sorry, encampment. Okay, so you can select encampment from the main menu to access the Wolfort's army's camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Sweet. Oh, there's a sub-quest over here. Should we do that first? So, Whiteholm Castle, home of Glenbrook's royal family. Preparations begin for a grand ceremony. Oh, okay, let's do that.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our guests.
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do. I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
He is an embarrassment to our family. No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness. The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost. Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself. Over there is Minister Exham Marshal of the Holy State of Hyzant. He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear of them. I know this man, Sorsle End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless know, he is the Holy State's Minister of Salt. A prestigious position, though it is said he feels threatened by Minister Exham of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife. Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of the combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Archduke Gustadolf is said to prize freedom more than anything. It would seem that includes the freedom to put his own family above all.
With all due respect, Your Highness, the decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling family. Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves. Allow me to escort you to Whiteholm Castle, where the ceremony will take place, whenever you're ready.
Prince Roland, finally you return.
At ease you went. I trust all was well in my absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Indeed, on minor business. My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any excursions outside the castle.
I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father and Franny least of all. Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine without her brother.
Well, I would not. Or have you forgotten that you are my one and only sworn liege?
Huette. Forgive me, truly. It won't happen again.
I should hope not. So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
How did you...
His Grace told me, when he commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
So Father knew all along.
And so I have decided to fight at your side. You won't be slipping away on my watch this time.
As you wish.
Hey, a lot of interesting characters showed up there, but I like these little side stories. Giving so much information. So we'll make sure we'll try to like all of these if we see them. I'll just have to look around the map every time. But I think we got notified, didn't we, when one came up? So yeah, every time it comes up, we'll go do it. But let's do the next main scenario.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of, aside from Eridor here. But what else is new?
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Lower your voice. Must you always shout so? Or can't you see that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
There is no cause for concern, Eridor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Mayhap not, my lord. But I've known you since you were knee-high to a... never you mind. And this must be the young lord's bride-to-be.
I am Frederica. It is a pleasure and honor to meet you all.
And I am Gila, her attendant. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce those in service of House Wolfort. This is Eridor, Master-at-Arms and Commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolfort. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they're your family as well.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is! The little lord grew up and found himself the perfect bride. Nigh brings a tear to my eye.
His voice certainly does carry.
Sorry, my lady, but you'll have to get used to it.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers. As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eridor.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
I like those. So strikes enemies from the shadows. Oh, takes 2 actions in the same turn. Can conceal herself from enemy eyes. Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool. And then shields allies with superb defensive capabilities. Draws the enemy's attacks, counterattacks when dealt a physical blow by an adjacent enemy. Oh, sweet. Nice.
As you are well aware, there are 2 events of utmost importance to be conducted before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
You can thank King Regnant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal that the 3 nations of Norzelia now strive toward a common goal. Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven. And our own Lord Simon will serve as Glenbrook's delegate and meet with the 2 before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day, the tourney! Ah, my blood's already rushing, just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords!
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of Laura. And from Hyzant, Minister Exham Marshal. I have heard much of his prowess as well.
Then, of course, there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawnspear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolfort.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear. Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, it's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all. I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Doubtless so. Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the Lord of the House is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring some miracle, I anticipate that Lord Serenoa will have to fight in his Lord Father's stead.
Lord Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men. So be it then. You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
Good. I remind you that while this is a joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn for the worse,
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
I understand now. And yet, no matter how impure the intentions behind this arrangement may be, I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
Well said, my son. If that is your decision, then...
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort. You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But, Father, I am not ready to...
My decision is not made lightly. You have already shown me, with your words and your deeds, that you are more than ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved by our people as you.
Lady Frederica, your fate is not a simple one. There are many who would try to use the both of you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Beg pardon, my lord, but Lord Dragan and Minister Lila have arrived.
Very well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will be my final duty as Lord of the House. Tomorrow's ceremony will mark the beginning of yours, my son. And after that will be your wedding. Rest well tonight, both of you, for busy days lie ahead.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the Kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the land. United at last in common cause, the Kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, and the Holy State of Hyzant endeavored to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources. This uneasy alliance between once bitter enemies will herald a new era of tranquility in this long and battled realm. One after another, dignitaries from each nation arrive in Glenbrook to solidify this accord and toast to its success, the first step on the road to peace. Among those who would forge this road is Serenoa Wolffort. Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide what foundation he would lay for this new era.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila. Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture would never have come to fruition.
You are too kind, Lord Simon. You too have served an invaluable role in this. Though I must admit, the news of the union between your son and Lady Frederica came as quite the surprise. None in Hyzant considered that a bannerman of Glenbrook would join with the ruling family of Esfrost. I hear that Lady Frederica is the Archduke's half-sister. I must ask, how did this arrangement come to be?
Your curiosity is only natural. This union was promised during the war, an arrangement made with the previous Archduke. Truth be told, I am surprised one as well informed as yourself did not already know.
And this is your son, as I recall.
Serenoa Wolffort, at your service, Minister.
And I am Frederica Esfrost.
My son still has much to learn, but I believe this marriage will herald a bright future for us all. For today, I intend to step down and leave House Wolffort in Serenoa's capable hands.
You're abdicating your position? Surprising news comes in pairs, I see. Nonetheless, I am happy for you both. I imagine the lords and ladies at tonight's banquet will take great interest in the new Lord Wolffort, as will I.
Pray, go easy on the boy, my lady.
I hear that young Lord Dragan of Esfrost shall also be in attendance?
Indeed. He has been appointed to oversee operations at the Grand Norzelian mines. I understand his star in Esfrost has seen a meteoric rise.
Good. I would like to hear more of this new explosive substance he means to use to blast the tunnels. As a fellow scholar of sorts, if in a different field, I am always curious to learn how great discoveries are made.
He should have arrived by now. Has anyone seen him?
Dragan's gone to see the city. He was halfway there before the gangplank landed on the docks.
Ah, he is your cousin, yes. I see we share an innate curiosity for new places.
The banquet will begin soon. I shall seek him out and escort him there.
Very good. Though I will host tonight's festivities, I want you to act as if you're already Lord of the House. Our guests are the most esteemed personages of their respective nations. Take care not to cause offense.
Of course, Father.
Lord Dragan could be anywhere. I suppose this is as good as an opportunity as any to speak with the common folk. So the flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In addition to story scenes and battles, there will also be exploration phase. Oh sweet. In this phase you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more. Okay, that's walk and run, directional buttons, okay, hold B or R2 dash. To end the exploration phase and continue the story, press the start button. Okay, sweet. That's kind of cool. So I've been tasked with attending you at the ceremony tomorrow. My lord, may it be a joyous occasion for all. I'm eager to hear your speech, and even more eager to see you triumph at the tourney. Well, the tourney's gonna be fun, man. Gonna see all the people we saw in that little like side quest bit and just like get into some fights. I heard tell Prince Roland is shirking his duties at the castle once again. Thank heavens that shiftless child isn't in line for the crown. Amen to that. Alright. What else can we do? Well, I got some exploration bits. Ooh. Guess we want to speak to you. Oh, and you as well. So we're playing hide and seek till Dad comes home. Need to find a place to hide and quick. So take care not to hurt yourself. Your father wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. One of my favourite games. Barrels were always my favourite place to hide. It takes a clever mind to hide. Perhaps you can use that cleverness to help your father when you're older. Ooh. Gotta be nice. Let's give her a good hiding spot. Barrels. The barrels? I would never thought of that, my lord. They'll never find me now. I speak from experience, they won't. However, there have been there may even be better hiding places to be found around town. You're right, my lord. I'll find a hiding place no one's ever thought of before. Sounds good. So it's just like him to Gallivant off with nary of word of farewell. Still, I suppose this is a chance to become acquainted with my future home. How would you describe your town, Serenoa? To know a town, you must take time to relish her company. That's what Eridor told me. Perhaps more colourful words. Is the port at the centre of commerce, a town built on taxes but not at the expense of fair trade? Ulfa is nestled safely behind the castle walls. It is a town at peace. Sets an example for the rest of the kingdom. I think, yeah, this is... I want to go with this. Haven't known Eridor for long, but those words are undeniably his. Perhaps I ought to take a page out of his book, as I've done regrettably little relishing since I arrived. There's a little sparkle in that bucket up top. We'll go to that in a second. You didn't push yourself, Frederica. Time is something we do not lack. Once matters have settled, I will give you a tour of Wolffoot myself. Thank you, Serenoa. I very much look forward to that. You've given me much to consider. Okay, let's get that. Oh, HP recovery, sweet. And then we got this. Another one. Go check the houses because I want to do more of this. Oh, got volume 8 of notes. So you'll find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand Norzelia and its history. Oh, okay, cool. Sup? Greetings, my lord. My friends and I are playing hide and seek. Oh, your friend, you ain't gonna be able to find him very well. Because I've given them the best hiding spot ever. And is that a cat? Can you pet the cat? You can talk to it at least. Alright, oh wait, that a little... Yeah, cool. Go and look out for those little sparkles just in case. Any more people need some, like, talking to? I really want to see, like, what kind of how the game branches off as well with the different, like, convictions you can do. Nothing in here. So I think that might be everyone that we need to speak to spoken to. As we can go in here. Oh. Ooh, got some money. Nice. So is this good? I must make ready for the wedding ceremony. What gift would best suit the union of you and Lady Frederica? It's an impossible choice. Perhaps an audience with Lord Simon will spark inspiration. Possibly. Alright. Well, I think this was a great place to end this part off then. Next episode we will, I guess, continue on with Chapter 2 and get ready for the tourney, which hopefully we will do well in, but I'm looking forward to this game. but we're just getting, just scratching the surface. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.